G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to a very exciting morning in 7 days infection. The sun may not be up yet, but I certainly am, and I am rip snorting and ready to go, very excited for what hopefully should be a pretty good day as I stare out of the window, praying that no zombies have found me. I finally have, there's the morning chime, all the gubbins that I need to make myself my new, fantastic, extra sharp, extra good hunting knife, and finally take my ability to defend myself a little bit more seriously. Rolling around with a blunt bone has been not a lot of fun for most of the time, but kind of okay. Stepping it up to a proper knife is going to be an absolute good time. Almost my stuff is all in there, that's all good. I need some food, need some water, need some honey because I'm infected again. I'm always bloody infected again. I've got no extra food lying around, I'll cook some up. Because the other thing I want to do today is head down into the sandy stuff. We've had our adventure into the winter. We've had our adventure into the wasteland. Neither of them were good, so it's time to tick off the last box and head down to the desert. I don't have any skill points available, and weirdly, despite me swearing it off, I kind of need Master Chef to make myself the boiled meat. I can't find recipes anywhere because the loot level is so bloody low. I can't find anything these days. That is a slight bit of a problem. I will take you and you with me then. Oh, that's so good to have. My proper antibiotics sitting in there, looking bloody lovely. Save them for a much rainier day. The rest of you all fine. Got bandos, got first aid bandos. Got my new knife. Oh, give me a look at ya. Give me a look at ya. 8.4 and 28.9 for a cost of 8.2 compared to... Oh, it's not even close. It's not even close. We've upgraded materials and upgraded our life. Abso-bloody-lutely lovely. Scrap you, chuck the bones away. I reckon, no point dilly-dallying. Just take the snacks, take your honey, and get going. There's lots of adventures to be done, and hopefully some loot to be found. Searching all the garbage along the way to hopefully find nothing. Hopefully find some lockpicks somewhere, because I'm well short of them. Got lock chests all around the map that I can't put anything into, nor take anything out of. So finding lockpicks at some point would be a great plan. What would have been a better plan, what I've currently done, is also bringing some water with me. I brought my honey and my food. I didn't bring any boiled water. That was a pretty big oversight by me. Not my best. Anything in you? Just some more cans. Ooh. No, you can't make canned water anymore, can you? You used to be able to make cans of water, but I think they got rid of that a little while ago now, so, alright, whatever, scrap it for the iron. If I can find some glass jars, ooh, a tree stump, don't mind if I do. If I can find some glass jars, I am going to the desert where the yucca plants live, so if I can break them down, make some yucca juice, that'll work for me as well. There's a lot of things on the list of things to do. No honey out of you. Any honey in you? Swing, miss. First kill with a new knife is very satisfying. Oh, lovely. We're into the desert, and rather worryingly, I don't see any town at all out here. I was hoping to find some buildings to go raiding into, but other than the gigantic theme park over there, there's not an awful lot on offer. There's something in the distance all the way out there, but doesn't look particularly promising. I'll go have a squiz and see what's going on. Hopefully find something worthwhile. Oh, there's a lake out here as well. Okay, good. Been struggling to find a reliable source of water, even though I was living in a forest. Now moved out to the dry stuff and found the wet stuff. It's gonna break down this prickly boy to get all the fruit out of it. Couple of bits of yucca, thank you. I'm thirsty, my stamina, oh geez, yeah, okay. Maybe coming to the desert with no fluids was a bad idea. Lawrence of Arabia, I am not. I am WOODLE of Mupdalia. Oh my god. Of Mupdalia? Well, that's a slight bit of a problem because they're cruising directly over the top of my bicycle. Oh god. How did you line that up so perfectly? Alright, guess I'm gonna have to murder to get my bike back. Losses coming over. Cheeky stab. Oh. Little stab, gotta use the regular strikes, not just power strikes all the time, but power strikes do give more bleeding damage. It should just be 2. Oh, shit. And then they bleed to death. Right, that's lovely. Get my stamina back, please. Catch you later, old mate. Tripped over a fern. There's an extra one for you. Stab, bleeding, and then stab, bleeding, then get some distance and let the bleeding do its work. Anything that's lazy and gets the job done works for me. Can you die, please? Yes. Yes, good. All the zombies are good and dead, so I'm right to leave. Was there anything else for me around here? Couple of yucca plants. Give me some empty glass jars, please. Never thought I'd be yearning so much for empty glass, but here we are. First time for everything, I suppose. I'll take you. No, I work because my stamina's knackered. Look, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining and like overcast and lovely. Surely just cool down a little bit and stop being so bloody thirsty. There you go. Just tilt your head up and let your lungs fill with fluids. That's how regular people drink, right? Just get it inside you. There's a dingo just here. Hold on. I'm no longer overheating, but I am over-murdering. I'll take the steaks out of you. Bonza, mate. Level 12. I mean, oh my goodness. Okay, I could probably spend that point into Master Chef to make myself the boiled meat, but didn't bring any water with me anyway. Aim up and left a little. Perfect. We get a little bit further out, about there, I think. Holy shit, I'm good with a primitive bow sometimes. Most of the time, I'm an absolute larrikin, but occasionally, I figure out how to actually play the game again, hit all the targets I ever wanted to. Can't see your noggin, but everyone else is dead. Can't see old mate in the corner though, right about there. Oh, a little high. It's the first shot I missed. That's fine. Gonna miss them eventually. Can't hit them all. Oh, no, I've lost it. I was going good. Now I'm going shit. It's all gone. Ah, there we go. I'm back again. Had some bullets and a coffee. Don't mind if I do. Put that right into me. Try and get myself satiated again. There. Nice, nice. No more drops for me. Take that arrow back. Thank you very much. And take them out of the wall if they're still there too. Just the one. This is a weird little place though. There's like all the crafting stations you've got to... Oh. Huh. We've got a crafting... a forge. We've got a chemistry station, a workbench, cement mixer, the whole lot. They're everywhere in here. Can you go back down the hole though, please? Thank you. Go and join the rest of your friends down below. Stripper titty, stop waggling your noggin all about. I know jiggling normally gets you a much bigger payout, but I'm not that kind of bloke. Mostly because I'm poor. Sit you down. Dead. Another cheeky pockets. New die, please. You might just bleed out while I'm doing a cheeky raid on your friend. Titty coverings. This is some more ammo. Old mate definitely did die. Okay, very interesting. This is a weird little POI with so many things on offer. There's everything I need here. Is this like someone else's like former base or something? Well, that looks familiar, doesn't it? All right. Well, never fear, guys. If things go wrong and we need a base, there's a killing corridor out in the desert for us. So funny. Ah, it's like being at home again. Lovely. Except, well, I left my stripper behind. Well, whoever needs to go home, then I suppose. Give myself a cheeky ladder. Put you up there, 2 blocks above, so the zombies can't reach it, but I can. And we're good to go again. Not really one for melee, though, because there's bars in the way, but, I mean, if it works, it works. So funny. So funny. I knew there were, like, Killing Corridor-esque creations in the compo pack. I didn't think I'd stumble across one, like, this early on, but, alright, fair enough, then. That's giving me a right old chuckle, that has. That's great. Old mate's getting peckish, and I'm getting pretty infected as well. That's right, cheeky underground store with a fair few things down here. All right, give us a tickle. Just grab some chicken rations, put that into let's just eat both of them, actually. Got my cans, got 1 empty water jar. What else do I need? I need to eat some honey as well. Give me another jar, I think. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, nice and lovely. Ammo pole, leave it in the good for me. Crossbows. Oh, that was weird. Scrap you for the iron. Game had a stutter, but that's all right. I'll eat you. Don't need the cornmeal. Another can. A splint that will come in handy. It is me after all. Nothing in the bookstores. 4 bullets in you and steel spear parts. Even with half loot, even with no loot anywhere in the world, you're still getting bulk steel spear parts. I hate them. They're worthless. I tell you what, if you ever needed forged iron, this is a good place to come to. All the workstations ever out here. Cement mixer, more oil shale, and a campfire. My brain just kind of paused there for a second, like the game did a second ago. A campfire that I can probably use. If I chuck some fuel into you, I don't think I need the pot to make yucca juice. I do not. Quickly craft you up. I need another empty glass jar, but I can drink this straight away and get one back again. That's all fine. That's all good. Not a bad little refuge out here in the desert. It's basically an oasis. I don't have a lot of options, so just cooking up a couple of bits of charred meat to take with me. Thank you. Done. Turn you off. I'll keep this in mind for later, actually. Can I zoom in a little faster, please? That's all good. You save waypoint as like that, I suppose. I know there's a killing corridor out here if I really bloody need it, but I don't think I will. All right, onwards and upwards, or at least laterally, whichever way we're gonna move, let's get moving. There's another building just out here. I still really want, though, any sign of a desert town. And so far, there's absolutely pittance out here. Can't see a bleeding sausage. There's nothing. That looks like right on the distance, all the way out there, potentially an old west town. Not like a proper town, but I mean, it's a smattering of buildings. And at this point, I'm getting a little bit desperate. But before I head out there, I want to raid through this joint. It's like a survivor station kind of thing, but might potentially have a couple of good things about. That is not a good thing about it. That's an Arlene. It's a tough pill. I'm not up to the challenge, apparently. How about this one, then? Get a little higher and get you a little lower. Oh, can I hit that shot, actually? That's kind of fun. No, it was the right shot in the right gap, but physics said nah. All right, cool. Fuck you too, physics. Seems I've accidentally woken up a few of them. That's all right. Drop down to the barbed wire, please. There you go. You're bleeding from the ankles, you can bleed from your chops as well. You can just sit there and think about all that you've done. I mean, I know you've got barbed wire, but there's no reason to be crotchety about it. Gone. Bleeding on you. Bleeding on you. Ow! Bleeding on me! Alright, stop getting cocky, Josh. You're armed with a very small blade. You can't get as cocky as those blokes out there with the much bigger blade. Well, it turns out not the size of the blade, just how you use it. Missed it. Missed it. Gotcha that one. Get some bleeding across the board, please. So you're all a little slower and a little soggier. Come on, soul god, stamina. Please, stamina. He's in the plants. He's a gardener. His thumbs are very much green, but so is his face. Or at least it used to be. All right, we'll be better. Everyone's awake now. Everyone's cranky. Guess I'm stabbing my way through here after all. This whole joint is, oh my goodness, just teeming with zombies, but also like screaming at me that I reckon there's going to be a bunch of landmines around here somewhere. So make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Yours especially, bud. Not really swiveling anymore, but it's definitely in all directions. Oh, Loza. Oh, God. There's a pile up on Loza. I don't really think she's up for that today. Her legs are already goopy. Give her a spell and a chance to catch her breath. There's a lot of zombies in here. This is a lot of zombies. And I suppose it's your sort of refuge in this joint when you're trying to avoid the apocalypse, but the apocalypse finds you. Nothing to lose your head about. They just, oh God, they just keep coming and they won't stop coming. But there is no back to the rules. I'm not hitting the ground running at all because I have no stamina to run. Oh, please go away, Pidgeys. Oh, God. I got cluttered a little bit. One of the zombies, a little bit of a tickle, and the bird showed up. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. My stamina's so bad. You know, fuck it. Piss off and piss off. I've had enough of your shenanigans. I tried to go nicely. I tried to go quietly. I tried to do you all a favor, give you a soldier's death like the start of Gladiator. But nah, your blades are frozen shut and you can't bloody get me. All that happened, you took off me schnoz. Not in the mood. Not in the mood for it anymore. Go away. Piss off. I'm on a vendetta now. I don't know how many are left, but there's a few. That's not really going to do the job, I don't think, with the old bow and arrow. I'm not going to get self damage. Nice, juicy headshots. Have another one, and another one there too. Nice ammo conservation, Josh. And that's the thing. Using bullets is expensive. I don't have a lot of them, so I'm going to try and avoid it where I can. Which, in my mind, is kind of how the game should be. You know, ammo should not be plentiful. Guns should be powerful. You know, if you really want to, like, hedge all your bets and get yourself out of trouble, you can use a gun. But, boy, how does it cost a lot to use? Kind of like The Last of Us kind of thing. You're gone. There should be another couple over this way somewhere. Get a champion. Oh, my stamina's banana though. Oh, I was about to pump out the shotgun, but no, we're all good. Stand up and sit down. Are we okay now? Is everyone dead? Or rather, dead? I know you were dead once, but now you're dead again. I hear more footsteps, but I don't know where from. Somewhere in here, I assume. Or I can see some jingling and jangling. That's fine. Take off your knees if I need to. Sliding down the stairs like a super unhappy slide, but at least Mr. Burns' lair. And there's more up the tippy top. Okay, that's all fine. What I really need, though, is a wrench, because this place is a bountiful harvest of gubbins, if I can actually get the gubbins to do it. Look, there's an engine in there. There's cars, there's workbenches, there's all sorts of good things, and I can't do dick all about it. Just trying to raid everything I can on the lower levels. Every cabinet gives me a little spur of hope. Ooh, yep, thank you. Little spurt of hope that maybe it'll give me the wrench that I'm so desperately after, but so far, not so good. Don't need sand. I'm in a desert after all. There's plenty of that. Scrap you for the brass. Can I get up this way? Is that where the zombies were trying to come out from? I don't know what the right way to go through this joint is, so I'm just picking and choosing as best I can. Is that desert or is that back? Oh, that's going to be the pine forest again. Don't tease me like that. Don't show me buildings on the horizon like a mirage of beauty and then take it away again. That, ooh, That's some tomfoolery. This is not, though. Some steroids and some more ammo. Thank you. Couple of coffins all laid out in the sun. Were you buried with anything good? Did you go full Tutankhamun and get buried with riches? Or... I mean, that's kind of riches. Not quite all I was after, but it's alright. It's better than the mostly soggy flesh that you were in there as well. Anything up here? Not especially. Can I squeeze through the gap? Also not especially. I mean, I know I've had a couple of Big Macs over the journey, but that's a little rude. Anything in you? No. Anything in you? No. I just want loot. I want loot so bad and there's none. I hate it. I see you in there. I see some cheeky gubbins. That will be mine. Thank you. Quickly break apart the pallet of paper up the top. Weapons bag. This is where you're hiding all the good shit. Couple of pipe bombs. Thank you. And a first aid bandage. What if I do? Did get a couple of scripts and scrapes there. So stitch me back together is always welcome. But that's about it, I suppose. Oh, that broke. I came down here before. That's all fine. I've been through most of this side of the compound. That's all done as well. So now it's just the other side I gotta go through as well. It's suddenly almost 2 PM. I got here at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I thought I was making real good time. But now the day is getting away from me very bloody quickly. Pop open the server boxes, check for any snag rolls. I can't grab that engine right now, but I might actually mark it somehow like this. What am I gonna put you down as? Nothing in here really screams engine though, does it? What about if I go like a wrench and I say engine like that? So I know there's an engine there if I need to find one later on. Car parts box, some more repair kits, not too bad. Actually, given I am rolling with the knife now, can't just repair it with like the smatterings of ruined animals all over the place. I actually got a I thought it was a wrench to start, but it's equally good a wrench schematic. Actually gotta use a repair kit of the knife now. Wrench, what do you need? Forged iron, got it. Mechanical parts, might have it. Duct tape, should have it. Oh, that might be the savior. Although, I feel like I've been in this situation before where I've needed mechanical parts to make a wrench, but I need the wrench to get mechanical parts. And you just go in that circle forever, but at least we're kind of going in the right direction. This is the last room of the compound that I haven't been to yet. Crouch to go through the door. No zombies waiting for me. They got running water and showers though. These guys will live in the life until they stopped living life and turned into zombies. But that's okay. At least they lived a life of luxury until that happened. Another couple of bits of dosh. Lots of reading material, at least there used to be. Nothing, and shock horror, nothing. All right, well, that's all right then. Medical supplies. I don't know how lead would ever be considered medical, but okay, maybe that's how easy to get started. Like, oh no, I got a scratch. Rub some lead into it, that'll fix it. If that's the case, well, turns out being zombies actually improved their intelligence. All right, that'll do us. Time to leave. I'm a little bit cucumbered, but that's okay. That's what my bike is for. You can hold on to anything that's already got a stack. You can take the dosh. You can take these things that aren't going to go anywhere else anyway. And maybe even... I don't really need a rotten Vegemite saying I'm a little bit peckish actually. That can go away. I'm gonna eat you. And where do we head to next? Where's the next port of call? There's the Old West Town all the way out there. But there's really bloody nothing out here, is there? It's, ooh. I was gonna say it's completely empty. That looks like an observatory all the way over there. Alright, well if Megabot needs to fight, Metro Man, that's the one, I can take it to the observatory because copper is his weakness. It's not actually, I'm gonna go there anyway and see what I can find. This isn't what I was meant to be coming out to see. Have I suddenly changed games? There's a freaking Minecraft desert temple here. I was heading out to an observatory, the rains came in by the time I got here. Well, I can't observe anything because that's not the right bloody place, nor is the weather conducive for it. Okay, this is very interesting. Is it like trapped up like the desert temple is in Minecraft as well? It's been a heck of a long time since I've played Minecraft, so this could be an experience. I don't know, I'm kind of excited about it though. Oh, g'day everyone. All right, easy pickings. Dead. Arlene fell legs apart with some big spikes, as you'd expect. I stood up before that arrow hit because I heard a dingo somewhere. Oh god, there's gonna be so many nightmares inside this place, isn't there? This is gonna be a real bad place to be me. Cop some bleeding. Can you get some more bleeding, please? Give him the arrow back. Old mate's mad. I think it just sounds like a dingo. I think it's okay. That's a very strong door. Oh, Pidgey. Uh-oh. Bit of space. Dead. Next pigeon. dead. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Didn't get me under 100, so the rest of the pigeons should leave me alone. That is quite a couple of zombies, though. Right. Okay, then. Well, get you swinging, get you missing, get you deading and bleeding. Nice. Okay, as long as I work my way through, we'll be all right. Oh, God, it's getting dicey, though. Holy shit. Oh, they weren't dingoes. Oh, they weren't dingoes. They were wolves. Holy balls. Thank God, like, the corral of zombies. That's the dingo up the top. There's a little dingo poking out at the top of the pyramid. It was the one that was making me think it was all dingoes, so I could hear the dingo noises. Those are dire wolves. Right. That, thank God I'm far enough away. Maybe these zombies were friendly. They were shepherding me away from the death trap that was. Maybe I shouldn't have killed them so rigorously, but too late for that now. You. Quickly murder you. I just learned that maybe death isn't always the answer and immediately carried on murdering. You're gone. Geez, there's dingoes everywhere out here. I'm more concerned about that, though. If I can pick them all off one at a time with some cell shots, that'll be good. You, right about there. Absolute peach of a pill. Absolute peach of a pill. Gave him the lead. Gave him the holdover that I needed and hit him square in the chops. All right, where's the next one? There's the next one. Let's continue our good form. Oh, holy shit. I was about to go around the corner and I took my shot and it almost worked. Hold on. Stay there. Still not dead. Still not dead. Stop right now. Thank you very much. Oh, get shat on. Are we okay? Are we all right? Doggies are down. Were there any more? My heart is in my throat. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. However, they're fighting each other, which is fine with me. You're fighting a crawler. Let me see if I can help. Like that. That's a wall. I heard another growl, though. Right in the back of the legs. If you can just come out this way, though, please. Trying to lure you out so I can fight you properly. I don't know what's up. Is that a pidge? I'm not sure. Go along. Was a pidge. Good pill by me. All right, well, you guys are faffing about in there. I'm going to quickly harvest up your brother. Go like that. I'm going to need a way to get inside. You. That'll do. Plates are nice. All the way along over the top of the spike so they won't hurt me anymore. Hello? Doggo. Crawlers. And zombies. Oh, that's a pretty bad combination. Oh, there was the observatory out in the wasteland. All right, I'll keep that in mind for probably never because I really want to go back to the wasteland anytime soon. You can just get covered up like that. You can get bled. Oh. And sat down. Where's the dingo, though? Not the dingo, it's the wolf. Old mate's coming over. Did he fall through the... Oh, no, he's just there. Okay, hold on. Just not taking any chances with that. I'd rather just put you down. Anything with 4 legs and speed is too terrifying for you to be brave about. Now, pressure plates and explosives do exist in this game, so I'm not really oh, jeez. I'm not really sure if I want to go down the middle. That's like the dynamite trap that was in Minecraft. I'm not sure if that's going to be a good plan. It will probably end my life relatively quickly. Chuck it over kind of way. Scrap you. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll eat the blueberry, sure. Coffee beans can go away. I could just use the steroids, but I'll hold on to that for later. Anything here not really helping me at all. I'll eat you. I'm going to get a little bit thirsty, but that's okay. Ooh, pipe bombs. Pipe bombs might be the answer. It's made of stone, so it shouldn't be able to burn down. Can I have a little look-see in you, though? Anything fun? No, not really. Jeez, you are heckin' strong too. For a secret door, you're not really helping all that much. I'm just trying to like open up all of these extra blocks so I can kind of see what's going on down below. I was gonna say, I don't know how you're still standing. Oh, okay. That's where your hair is still standing. The stuff in the middle. You. I don't have any stones. That's right. I do have a better pickaxe. I'll grab you instead, like that. Hit you, and then hit you. And I hit you so I can hopefully repair up my other axe as well. That one, repair. I want to get you two gone. There is a ladder down just here, but I want to have a little squiz first. All right, there's a couple of there, but I just feel like this is a death trap. I feel like this is a death trap, but I don't want to do it. You know, can I go like this then? Go like that. If you're all over in that corner. Terrible throw. Absolutely worthless. Try again, dickhead. Even worse again. That was even worse than the first time. Oh, I've apparently set fire to a few things. Okay. Guess I didn't want to get up and out of there later anyway. Oh, I don't want to go down here though. I don't want to go down here though. With the ammo being so... Oh, God. Ammo being... Holy shit. Without being so limited, I do want to go down now. It's a pretty good, oh my god. That's a feral, oh, that's a feral biker too. Just go and get out. I might have to leave this place, you know. This is way too much. This is way too much. It's almost night time. I'm so far from home. A feral stripper and a feral biker coming through the bleeding walls. Okay, I'll take you guys back so they can't get across if they wanted to. Is this worth using ammo on, or do I just leave? That's another feral. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Please help me, spiky boys. I need your help if everyone was now. I need to get you bleeding so you're slow. Like that. Ow. This is too much. This is way too much. Look at them all. You want to fight that with a blunt knife and hopes and dreams? I can't do that. Nah, I'm going. I'm too much for a coward. This is too much. They're just all ferals. I thought maybe I could lure them out, then go back in and around. But the problem is that if you leave them out too long, they'll despawn, then respawn as sleepers, which means I'll be in the depths of that temple when they all respawn again. And that would be a really bloody bad time. You can get marked as the desert's, those aren't capitals, desert temple, like that, so I know that it's them. Still have to go back and loot the joint, but oh wait, I'm gonna need some firepower before I do. I suppose the good news about that desert town all the way out there, it's definitely just an old west town, is that should mean that there's, but you can kind of see, it should mean that there's some street lights and therefore a street out that way. So that might lead to the, like a, oh shit, a proper desert town. It's just a long way to go on a hunt. That might be tomorrow's job then. It's a long way to get out there. If I leave early enough, I might be able to make it, but I can't do it now. The sun's setting and so is my day. And I've already been licked one too many times for me to enjoy it anymore. Just look at the size of this joint though. Look at the utter sheer mass of the lad. That's ridiculous. That's gonna take like, oh, that's a cactus, Josh. That's gonna take like a whole week to try and clear. And I'll tell you what, if a desert temple was chock-a-block full of all sorts of ferals and nightmares, that place is going to be the worst place to go in the world. Nothing can use, scrap you. Well, that desert temple is actually a pretty good example of why I don't usually run the compo packs, because some of the PYs in compo pack are just fuck you levels are hard. I mean, look, it's day 5. My game stage is not high at all, but there was no regular zombies in that place, just demon wolves and feral zombies. You go in there unprepared and you die. And I almost did. Quickly stop off on the way home to grab any tree stumps we find. They're far and few between, so gotta take advantage of when we do stumble across one. Come on, please, honey. No honey, no honey. All right, we are relatively okay on antibiotic stuff at the moment. I do have a fair amount of honey, and I've got those big dog antibiotics back home too, but that does not mean that I'm anywhere close to being safe from the ever-increasing infection, which, by the way, is heckin' bloody large at the moment. It's 8.4%. I've been neglecting my infection all bleeding day. Sit, and then dead. I think my honey is in you. Drink another one of that. Get an extra empty glass jar. Weirdly, my honey supply is my best form of supply of empty glass jars at the moment. Turns out going to trees better than going to the store. I might have time, I think I do, only just to quickly pop over and see Trader X and see what I can either sell or get or do whatever with. Maybe we can see if he's got a decent job for me. Time is ticking away very quickly though, so you, can I please have all of that stuff to sell? I'll just take everything else with me. That's all good and gravy. G'day Wreckers, how are ya? The long walk down the aisle, something you would be very unfamiliar with, because who would marry your meat shop? Inventory please, I will sell you, and that one, and oh, not steel parts, spear parts definitely, steel tool parts might come in handy. That might come in handy too. Got plenty of feathers, that's all good. Ow! That was less good. Yeah, no. Thanks for that one. I got a little bit of dosh on me. What's gonna be the best option here? You. I'll take that because I am using my bows pretty consistently. Any jobs? No fetches and clears. All right, that's fine. Check your vendo just quickly in case it gets restocked with good stuff. Sugar butts, absolutely. Ration, absolutely. And sure, I'll take you as well. I'll take you as well. All right, that should be good. He's about to kick me out. I'm cucumber. Just jump back on the bike and get back towards home. Oh, go away. Go away. Not now. Missed the shot. Rex, you've got some problems here, but I'm trying to help you. You can maybe even get your 44 you're so eager to tell me about. Whip it out for a change and use it. No one's ever said that to you before. Now's your chance. I put all the stuff away that I need to. I've got some more forged iron on the go. Please keep making that. In fact, what do I need then? Wrench. I've got the forged iron that I need. That's fine. Mechanical parts, I've got, that's what oh my goodness. I've got exactly 4 mechanical parts. Holy shit. And this is why, you want to talk about how when like you spec into salvage, you can get the wrench schematic, but then the wrench becomes more expensive. This is why you always need to be able to salvage operations. That one unlocks the wrench, but then it's tier 2 and you need even more again. This is why you should be able to go, I would like to make a tier 1, please. Lesser quality, but I only have the parts for it and not be locked into the higher level. But I've yacked on about that enough over the journey. That can all go into there. I need glue. And I don't have any. Hang on a second. Duck. I don't have any. Don't have any glue. Can I make some then? Glue. I can make... Holy shit, I can make 2. The 2 murky water that I found, because there's no water anywhere else. Quickly get that cooking away. Couldn't have got any other water. Well, I had the snowballs, I suppose, and some empty glass jars. That's just all worked out perfectly. The perfect amount of mechanical parts. The perfect amount of murky water to make the perfect amount of glue, to make the perfect amount of duct tape. It's just all coming up Josh house. Love it. Give me you, duct tape, give me both of you, and then give me one of you. Oh, baby, how you doing? I've got a couple of skill points to spend as well. I'm using my bow a lot, so I might go another level of bows to get myself a tier 2 bow, or even... I mean, look, knives, bows, and pistols are a pretty good combo. That could go actually really well. An agility heavy playthrough, it's been a long time since I did something like that, so that might be the way to go. I might have been Eclipse when it was nighttime all the time. Way back when might have been the last time I did agility heavy, but okay, we'll go 2 into you. I can't get next level of fluzzers. That's all right. There's someone outside. Light armor parkour. I mean, even tier 2 parkour is a really good time. And then eventually I can stop breaking my legs, which I never break my legs anyway. It's a bit of a waste of a point for me, but I suppose maybe this once I might try and get there, seeing I'm in agility already. But I think actually that last point, Master Chef. I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, but it's still to keep on going down that road, because boiled meat, so much better. Nom, give me that. But with that, guys, while I hide in the shadowy corner to try and stop all of the zombies that are outside my house at the moment from finding out where I am, my wrench has been crafted, my food's been crafted, my life is being crafted, and I'm very excited about it. Tomorrow, though, now that I have that wrench, I'll break down... I mean, the workbench is just outside my house for starters. Start breaking into things that I find. And I'm going to start heading off back through the desert, grab that engine on the way through, and all the forged iron out of the killing corridor POI as well, that I'm still utterly stoked about. I'll grab that and then continue down this road and hope it leads where I need to go. I thought maybe I could go down here, but that leads to the wasteland. You can see it right there. So if I just start heading out, point my nose in the right direction and pedaling, hopefully I'll find what I'm looking for. We'll have to come back and hopefully find what I'm looking for in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you'd like to, make sure the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.